Hello friends, you're welcome to my Java course for beginners to experts. In today's video lecture, we are going to learn variables in Java. So let's start today's video lecture. Variables in Java. So what is variables? A variable is a container which holds values during the life cycle of Java program. Every variable is assigned a data type. Data type specifies which type of value a variable will hold, like byte, short, int, long, float, or double. It means a variable hold a byte type variable or short type variable or int, long, float, or double. Okay. In order to use a variable in a program, you need to, number one, you need to variable declaration, number two, variable initialization. It means if you want to use a variable in your program, then first two things you require. Number one is you need to declare a variable. You need to declare a variable. Second one, you need to variable initialization. So you need to two things with variable if you want to use a variable in your program. So now we will learn how to declare a variable declaration. To declare a variable, you must specify the data type and give the name of variable. Okay, let's see. This is a type, and this is the name of the variable. Int int is a data type. Int is a data type means this count variable will hold the int type values. This count variable will hold the int type variable. Example of other valid declaration are int abc. Here a, b and c are the variables. A, b and c are the variables. If you want to declare a float variable, then you need to float, then variable name. So this is a float variable. And double d, this is a double variable. So these all are the variables, abc, pi and d. These are the variables name. And int, float and double, these are the type. So abc is a int type, pi is a float type and d is a double type variable. Now variable initialization. To initialize a variable, you must assign it a valid value. So you can look here, count is the variable name and 100 is the value. So we are assigning this 100 to the count variable. So the count is like a container or a variable which hold the value 100. So container name is count, container named is a count holding a value 100, holding a value 100. So this is a variable initialization. Now example of valid initializations are int a, int a equal to 10, int a equal to 10. Here variable a holding the value 10. Float pi equal to 20 plus 4f. Here float variable pi holding the value 20.4. Double d equal to 22.1 d. Variable d is holding the value 22.1. So we use a equal to operator. We use the equal to operator for assigning the value in the variable. Okay. Now type of variables. type of variables is important. So in Java, there are three types of variables. Number one, local variables. What is local variables? Local variables are a variable that are declared inside the body of method. So that variable declared within the body of method is called the local variable. Next one is instance variable. Instance variables are defined without the static keywords. They they are defined they are defined outside a method declaration. Means instance variable declare outside the method and local variable declare within the method. Okay, so they are object specific and are known as the instance variable. Means every instance variable is specific for object. Means each object have its own instance variable. Next one is static variables. Static variables are initialized only once at the starting of the program execution. It means static variable initialization is only once and all the object use that variable. If you change the value of the static variable, it will change in the all objects. So these are the local variables, instance variables and static variables. We will learn in detail about these local variable, instance variable and static variables in the upcoming videos. But here you should know only the definition of these three variables. Okay, so here variable initialization example. Okay, so you can see how to initialize the static variable, local variable and instance variable. So here you can see this is a static variable, static variable, static int a. So to define a static variable, we use static keyword, we use static keyword, we use static keyword, we use this static keyword to define a, we use static keyword to define a static variable. For defining instance variable, we need not to use any keyword. Just we define int and name of the variable. So static variable and instance variable defined out of the method and the local variable defined within the method. So this b is a local variable of the method. Okay, so these are the difference between local variable, instance variable and static variable. Now we are going to learn naming convention for variables. Means when we define a variable, how to give the names of the variables and what is the rule for defining the name of the variables. So number one rule is all variables all variables name should begin with a letter. It can be from capital A to Z or small a to Z. We can use a currency character which is dollar, and we can also use a underscore. Apart from that, we cannot use a special character for defining the name of the variable. Second rule is after first character. After first character, identifiers can have any combination. Identifier means the name of the variables. Identifiers can have any combination of characters and digit. What does it mean? For defining a variable name, you should start the variable name with A to Z, A to Z or small a to Z, small a to Z. But you cannot start a variable name with digit like one my variable is a wrong. You can use digit after the any letter, like a, then 1, 2 and 3. These combination are valid, but these combination are not valid. Number third is a keyword, like if else cannot be used as a variable name. Means Java defines some keywords like if, else, for loop, switch. So whatever the keywords are the reserved word which is used in Java programming that cannot be used for a variable name. Next one is variables are case sensitive, like student, student and student. Spelling is same, but this one is in small case and this one is in uppercase. Both are the different or two variables. These are the two variables. Okay, so it is a case sensitive. Number fifth is example of legal variable. Age, age, dollar salary. It means you can start your variable's name with dollar sign. You can start your variable name with underscore name, or you can start your variable name with 2 underscore then digit then value, but you cannot start your variable name with digit and any other special character apart from dollar and underscore. So there are some example of illegal identifiers or variables name is abc, 1 2 3 abc. So here we are starting one variables name with 1 2 3. So this is a illegal combination or illegal variable name. Hyphen salary. So these are also illegal variable name. So friends, thank you for watching this video lecture. I hope you enjoy this video lecture. In this video lecture, we learn how to define a variable, how to assign a value to the variable, what is the naming convention of the variable. In next video lecture, we learn data type in Java. So thank you for watching this video lecture and watch next video lecture to learn data types in Java.